How Chakdah Express Jhulan Goswami turned into Chakdah Jhulu. Within 24 hours, there will be another emotional moment in the field of sports. A packed O2 arena was in tears for Roger Federer's last match in Laver Cup on Friday. There will be quite a few teary eyes as ace Indian women cricketer Jhulan Goswami bids farewell to international cricket at Lord's on Saturday. A glittering career spanning almost 2 decades will end for Chakdah Express. Jhulan is set to retire at Lord's Cricket Ground after the final match of the ongoing 3-game one-day international series against England women's team. From a ball girl to becoming a trailblazer in women's cricket, Jhulan Goswami's rise has been phenomenal as she inspired generations of girls in India to take up the sport. A former India captain, she is the highest wicket taker in women's international cricket with 353 wickets in 283 matches. Women's cricket in India has struggled to enjoy the same level of recognition and funding as men's cricket. So much of Jhulan's rise from Chakdah, a small town in the eastern state of West Bengal, to the top of international cricket is a perfect example of what passion and determination can do. Born into a conservative middle-class Bengali family, Jhulan didn't consider the prospect of pursuing cricket seriously until the 1997 Women's Cricket World Cup final held at Eden Gardens in Calcutta. She was a ball girl during the Australia vs New Zealand final at the Eden Gardens. Watching the Australian team do a victory lap at the Eden Gardens kindled in her the dream of playing for India. Goswami found a long-term personal coach in Swapun Sadhu, who formally trained her in the sport. Aged 15, she began to learn the ropes under Sadhu at Kolkata's Vivekananda Park, which was a good 80 kilometers away from her home in Chakdah. She would undertake train journeys every day, which almost took 2.5 hours one way, thrice a week to pursue her passion. Jhulan made her debut in domestic cricket as part of the Bengal team towards the close of the 1990s, and in January 2002, she made her international debut. In 2007, she became the first Indian to win the International Cricket Council Women's Cricketer of the Year award and took over captaincy from Mithali Raj for about 3 years ahead of the team's Australia tour in October 2008. She also went on to become the first woman to be ranked number 1 when the ICC launched its world ranking system for female cricketers. In her own admission, losing the 2017 ODI World Cup in England will be her biggest regret, as the Indian women team came so close to winning the title. It was a watershed event in Goswami's career and in Indian women's cricket. Jhulan's bowling spells in the semi-final against Australia and in the final against England will be talked about for ages. In May 2017, Jhulan went on to top the wicket takers list in women's ODIs with 181 wickets, overtaking one of her idols, Australian fast bowler Catherine Fitzpatrick. The following month, she became the first woman to register 200 wickets in ODI format. Jhulan announced a surprise retirement from T20 format before the 2018 T20 World Cup. She had to miss India's last Group League fixture against South Africa at the 2022 ODI World Cup. She watched from the sidelines, her team making an unexpected exit from the league stage that could have probably prompted Goswami to announce her retirement from international cricket. Even after her retirement, Jhulu, as she is fondly known amongst her teammates, will continue to inspire the next generations. All the best, Jhulan Goswami.
This is Extra Time. Extra